Last but not least, I wanted to be vulnerable here for a minute, if this wasn't vulnerable enough. And it's a little bit difficult of a subject to kind of talk about, but I was told that vulnerability is sort of yeah. So it's kind of like I don't know. It's something I've been holding in. It's sort of been, I don't know. Might call it. It feels like sort of a secret, and I don't want it to be a secret. It's not meant to be that. So I wanted to gather us here today, like my friends, and try to share this. It really wasn't the intent. It's actually only came to me like yesterday or the day before. This was planned before that, but it's been on my mind for like 4 or 5 years at this point, and it's something I struggle with in certain ways every day. So, So as many of you know, like, I came out to San Francisco to create Weebly, and we did a fantastic job building an amazing company. And the end of it wasn't, for me at least, the end of it wasn't pleasurable. I don't know how else to say it. I was forced out of the company, it was. No, they don't suck. We're not saying that. No, they don't. It's not that anybody sucks. Let me be clear. But the company's great. But I was forced out for reasons that I didn't agree with. And this isn't, really a time or place to get into any details. I don't think on that front. But it's just, it was portrayed that I was leaving to move on to other interests, and that's not really the case, because I intended to build Weebly to be it was just a vision cut short, and it was really an unfortunate feeling. So I don't know, Brett and I have been to Tony Robbins a couple times, and one of the things he says is the truth will set you free. The truth will set you free. So I decided, let's fucking go. Let's share the truth. Let's fucking go, because people kind of know, like, shit happens. Some people do, and it's like this weird thing that I struggle with, because I don't know who knows what. I never have shared anything about it, and it's just really difficult to I don't know, like the last 4 or 5 years, however long it's been, it was like overnight I lost a huge part of my friends. I lost the company I was building, and I lost sort of my identity in a way, because like when you're in it for that long, it's like your whole thing, and you just overnight it's like gone. It's just kind of unexplainable. So, I thought of an analogy, like if somebody goes to like war and they get like an explosion goes off and they're physically injured, that's a very visible thing. Or if somebody's learning to walk again, you can tell like how the progress has been, like as they recover. But a mental thing is like so much more challenging, because it's like really hard to understand what's going on, I picked up meditation heavily and done, silent retreats, to really try to pick it apart, and I keep coming back to like, I gotta share a little bit, like I gotta do this. But yeah, it's hard to really tell progress, but I just feel in my energy that now, like before I was like, if you want to carry that analogy, I was like walking, I was trying to learn how to walk before, basically. And then I learned how to walk, and then I learned how to jog, and now I finally feel like I kind of know how to run again. So yeah, cheers to running, because fuck yeah, so thank you for letting me get that off my chest. soon. But this toast right here is to the power. What? Oh, I need a real drink. God. Hell yeah. All right, this toast